Hey, this is Michael. A lot of my clients come to me wanting their pets to understand them. They're running into some challenges with behavioral issues and they just can't seem to get their animal to listen. And what people often forget or don't realize is that animals are very much living in the moment and they're not worried about what happened yesterday or even a year ago, or they're not even thinking about what is, coming up tomorrow or next week or next year. They're totally in the moment, responding to the energy that's around them. Our energy specifically, if we're around them, and usually we are if they're a part of our families. And so when our animals are responding to our energy, if we're in a state of frustration or anger or pessimism and we're asking them to do something, they're going to be confused. So it's like we're focusing on what we don't want rather than what we do want. So we might be trying to curb some behavior and we're telling them to stay off the counter, like get off the counter, stay off the counter, whether it's a cat or a dog. The animal is picking up on our energy that's focused on us seeing them on the counter, getting on the counter or on the couch or chewing something or whatever it might be. The animal's picking up on our energy, or even seeing the images in our head of them doing what we don't want them to do rather than doing what we do want them to do. So it's very important to shift our energy and what we're focusing on and the vision in our head to focus on what we do want. And we can start to do that through the practice of meditation, even if it's just for a few minutes a day before we work with our animal, before, whether it be a training session or even just asking them to do something, really grounding ourselves, centering ourselves, and getting ourselves into that frequency of being open to the possibilities of what we would like to create. So what I'm talking about is really holding a vision, imagining what you want to create with your animal. So if it's keeping them off the counter, it's really imagining your cat or your dogs on the ground, peaceful, calm, listening to you, behaving, not climbing up or jumping on the counter, just being peaceful and listening and submissive and following your lead, really seeing that and then feeling it and imagining how that feels for you and the joy it makes you experience, and the happiness and the peace and just the hope. Really connecting in with those feelings, and then also imagining how your pet feels. Imagine them listening to you and understanding what you're saying and really getting it and being happy that they're getting good direction from you. This happens over and over where people are they say, oh well, I'm trying to get my dog to do this certain task or behave a certain way, but as I'm connecting in through an animal communication session with the dog, what they're sharing with me is that they're very confused. They're saying, well, my mom or dad is saying that they want me to stay off the couch or off the counters, but what I'm getting from them is I'm seeing images of me doing this, of being on the couch or the counter. So what do they want? I'm confused. And so I'll relay that to the owner, saying that they're confused. So I really like to help people get clear on what they want and connecting in with what they want and feel what they want and desire, and then really be open to the possibilities of good behavior, being consistent with how you feel and being consistent with this vision and with the feelings, finding that feeling place and connecting with it regularly, and being hopeful and consistent, and creating a routine with aligning your energy so you can really guide your animal toward the behavior you would like to create with them. So what I've done is I've recorded a meditation called Welcoming the Possibilities of New Good Behavior. And it's a guided meditation where I am walking you through a visualization of really creating that dog hair is flying. I'm petting a dog right here. really creating that vision and stepping into the vision of what you would like to create, what that specific behavior, that training cue is, really connecting in with it, seeing it, and then feeling it. And so this meditation is me guiding you through that. And that's something that you can download for free here in this email on this page. And use whenever you like. And I encourage you to, maybe even use it every day for a little while, just to realign your frequency and get you in the habit of creating new behaviors for both you and your pet. So this can be used for any animal. It can be used for any type of behavior or training or cue or desire that you would like to create with your animal. So I encourage you to play with it and have fun with it. But most importantly, feel it. Create the vision that you would like to create and experience with your animal. Create the vision, feel it, step into it, really embody it and allow it to come in, and then be patient and be optimistic and hopeful rather than stressed or anger or pessimistic or doubtful, because like I said, our animals are going to feel that. And it's most important for us to lead with calm, confidence, faith, and optimism. So I hope you enjoy.